Wow, I'm really really off my game today. There's a 9.4 and a number 3 for lesson 3, so I'm going to do that right now. So they want me to sketch the 4th TV show. So that was lesson B. It was one of the most popular shows, and its audience kept increasing. So I would say if it's one of the most popular shows, we're going to maybe start off. If we start here, I want to say, let's say we start off at 8 million. And, well, that scale doesn't make any sense. I'm going to make a better scale than that. Let's say this is 8. So that would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Let's say it starts out at 8 million, right? Because that's a very popular, it would be a very popular show if it started off at 8 million. And it's going to keep gaining viewers every single week. It's going to increase in popularity. So that would be an example of a show like that. All right, 9.4, functions f and g. Here are graphs that represent two functions, f and g. Decide which function value is greater for each given input. Be prepared to explain your reasoning. All right, so f of 2 or g of 2. So I'm looking at that x value of 2. Here, I can see f is below g, so g is greater. G of 2 is above f of 2. F of 4 or g of 4. And look at 4, and they intersect. So I'm going to say neither. There's an intersection. F of 6 or g of 6. Here, the parabola, which is f, is above g. So I'm going to go with f of 6. F of 6 is above g of 6. And now for 8, again, the parabola is above the line, so same reason, f of 8 is above g of 8. Is there a value of x at which the equation f of x equals g of x is true? Explain your reasoning. There are actually two values, so we already got one of them. X equals 4, they intersect. And the other intersection point is at x equals 9, and it's the same reason. They intersect, right? Anytime two functions are set equal to each other, we're looking for the intersection point. Identify at least two values of x at which the inequality f of x is less than g of x is true. So this is saying, when is the graph of f of x below the graph of g of x? So real simply, I could say, oh, look at 1. F is below that, so x equals 1. X equals 2. Really, I could have said anything between, this looks like it's about, I don't know, it looks like 0.4. So anywhere from x equals 0.4 to like x equals 3.9, that would have been totally valid. And then again, if we start here at 9, it's like 9.1, all the way to like 11.6 here, we can see that, again, the parabola is below the line, so any of those points would have worked as well. All right, now I believe we're done. Double check. And we are done. All right, so this time, have a great weekend and stay safe.